All right. This will bring to order the November meeting of the Palm Beach County Commission on Ethics. Can Madam Clerk, will you take a roll, please?
Commissioner Cruz, Commissioner Crydell, Chair Kugler,
Here.
Commissioner Marino,
Nope.
sorry, Vice Chair Vara Garcia,
Present.
and Commissioner Romano. Thank you.
So we do not have a quorum for this month's meeting, so we will not take up the meeting minutes or the executive session. So we will go directly, and we'll skip the Pledge of Allegiance for brevity, and we'll go directly to the Executive Director comments.
Thank you. I wanted to give you an update on the Edward Lynch case, which you found probable cause on back in June. That has been resolved. He and our advocate, John Cleary, came to a negotiated settlement agreement, and he received a letter of instruction from the COE hearing officer. So I would like to thank John Cleary for all his many hours he spent working on that case and to finally get it resolved. On Tuesday, Norm Ostrow, the ethics officer for the city of West Palm Beach, and I did a joint presentation with the Palm Beach County League of Cities. We spoke on the differences between the state code of ethics and the Palm Beach County code of ethics. And I would like to thank Richard Radcliffe for inviting me to speak at that event. It's an annual event, and it's always fun to participate in that. Education and Communications Manager Elizabeth Martin has really hit the ground running. Since our last meeting, she has represented the Commission on Ethics at Junior Achievements Career Fair for the Royal Palm Beach High School. And yesterday, she also spoke at the West Palm Beach Kiwanis Luncheon meeting. And she's also currently working with Public Affairs and Channel 20 to create PSAs that will air on Channel 20. And then finally, I want to wish all of you a happy Thanksgiving, and I want to remind you that our December meeting is going to be on the second Thursday of December. So, and that's all the updates I have for you.
Thank you very much, Madam Executive Director. And any comments from the Vice Chair?
No, just if I don't see everyone, have a very happy Thanksgiving.
All right. And I will echo those as well. And then, Mr. Radcliffe, I have a comment card from you, so we'll take some public comments.
Thank you for hearing, Mr. Chair. Richard Radcliffe, Executive Director for the Palm Beach County League of Cities. I want to come up and thank you and your Executive Director for doing such a wonderful job. They did do the ethics training, and it works out very well. And just for your edification, that the elected officials in Palm Beach County, not only do they have to do the retraining for the Palm Beach County Commission on Ethics, they have 4 hours of training. We put it together. And in Palm Beach County, we are really doing a good job here in terms of ethics. But the one thing that we didn't contemplate was the confusion of they get trained on 4 hours of state ethics law every single year. So that's a lot of training. But it's not exactly the same as Commission on Ethics of Palm Beach County, which is the second mandatory training or retraining that they have to have. But I have to thank your Executive Director for putting together, and with Norm Ostrow from the city of West Palm Beach. And they put us side by side, and it's gotten better the last couple of years. They've worked together, and it's gotten better to stop some of the confusion, because there's a lot of contradictions in state law versus what's Palm Beach County law. And it's good to see them side by side. So I have to really thank you for loaning her to us, and also for her, to you personally, for putting that together. It's getting better every year. I've started handing it out. So it's a difficult process, and it's confusing to a lot of people. There's a lot of laws that affect their life. But thank you for putting that together, and she did a wonderful job. So, and everybody have a good holiday. Thank you.
Thank you for your comments, Mr. Radcliffe, and you have a good holiday as well. And we will adjourn the November meeting of the Palm Beach County Commission on Ethics. Thank you, everybody.